Alright y'all, what's good? This is Jason the track. Today I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make a SHAWN FERRARI or like hard glow type of beat, type of vibe, you feel me? I made a poll on my Instagram a while ago and this is what you guys chose that you wanted to see first. So we just gonna get right into it. I'm very sorry about the audio. I know you guys are only able to hear me on like your left ear and there's like a little bit of noise. But that's the only way like OBS is gonna let me record with this mic, so we just gonna go with it. This is the melody I'm gonna be breaking down today. I'm gonna just play like a little bit of it so you can get the idea, and I'm gonna go right into breaking down the patterns and all the sounds that I use and all of that. So this is the mel. You feel me? You pretty much get the idea from that. So I'm gonna just go like straight into it. We're gonna start breaking this shit down real quick. Alright, so let me solo this. Alright, so this first thing I started is a pretty simple pattern. It's just a regular like trap pattern, like, you know, it's been used for like who knows how long. This is just a pattern. It goes just like this. Feel me? You pretty much get the idea. Then we added this. This is like a pad also. Again, a really simple repetitive pattern. You know, nothing too crazy. This is also another pad. You're gonna see a lot of pads here because like we want to create a lot of texture with the sounds that we are using, and the patterns are pretty much just like the same notes over and over, just in like different octaves or like moved around, but it's pretty much the same. So you feel me? This is again just another pad. It's more textured. Feel me? Then after that, this is also just texture. As you can see, it's just one note. I'm pretty sure this is like an effect or something like that. So it's just like... Feel me? Real simple. This is also an effect, if I'm not mistaken. Struggling, but you feel me? Here we have a lead also. Again, just two notes, very simple. Here we just go up an octave. We're just starting in the 5th of our root note, which would be D sharp. So we're just going to like A sharp, just starting off there, and then D sharp, and yeah, you can pretty much tell it's very simple. Then after that we have this, which is also like I would say this is sort of a pad. Or like a pulsating sound. I don't really know how to describe it, but basically all this does is just add more texture and movement to what we already have. Feel me? Real simple. This is like also another lead, or I use it kind of like as another lead than what we already have. Alright, so you feel me? Then we have an electric brass. It's pretty much the same pattern you would make with like a normal brass sound, but like I just decided to make it electric because like it gives it a different sound or like vibe, I guess you could say. It sounds like this. Real simple. Then what I did, I added a bell, which is also like very simple and repetitive. It's just 3 notes, as you can see. Feel me? Then we have another pad, which is also just to add more texture to what we already have. Same pattern as the one we have in this first pad, which I already showed you guys. And then lastly we have just a pizzicato, or however you say that. It's just the same pattern from the bell. I just copy and pasted it and it sounds like this. So you feel me? That would be our full mel. Then all I did was just lay it out and just like pitch it down. Hold on. want to talk or like give more insight about why I chose like these sounds or why I use these notes I used. Basically, when it comes to this kind of melody, you really don't have to do a whole lot like musically, if that makes sense. All you're doing here is just playing with rhythm and like repetition, and you just use notes that make it sound dark, you know. So here we're using basically we'll be working in a phrygian scale instead of minor, because we're using the note above, like our root, which would be D sharp. So we're also using E, and then we can just build the melody around that, and it's just gonna sound dark, you know. So yeah, that's the reason for all that. And behind the sound selection is what I've been saying throughout the whole thing. You basically just want to use sounds that have like a lot of texture or movement, which are gonna like help you build up that rhythm, which is what we were looking for. So you feel me? That would be it for the melt. Now I'm gonna just move on to the drums. I'm gonna just make a little cut here because I don't really know how to edit too well, but you feel me? I'll be right back with y'all just to show y'all the drums and the full beat. Alright, yeah, so you feel me? Now moving on to the drums. It's pretty simple. I'm gonna break down each sound again one by one. I'm gonna just let the beat play for a bit so y'all can get an idea, and then I'm gonna start breaking it down for you. I'm gonna just break down the drums real quick, because it's pretty simple actually. I'm gonna just leave the main groove, which would be like our hi-hat, 808, and our clap or snare, right? Which is what we always start with in a beat, I feel like. So like, you feel me? So you feel me? For the hi-hat, we're just playing with like 1/3 notes. I mean, you can just experiment with that. I mean, I don't know. It's really simple. There's not like a whole lot I have to say on this part. Yeah, you basically just do like rolls and whatnot, and you know, for the 808, this is also like really simple. We just make sure everything's in key. Since we pitched down the loop, we're now working in B. So yeah, that's basically it. And then for the snare, it's also like, yeah, I mean, I don't really feel like there's a whole lot to explain there. So after that, after you have like your basic foundation down, what you want to do is just start adding more groove to it. So I, for example, do that a lot with like other snares or chants, which just add more bounce to the beat, like. Just really simple, and then here we just have more sounds that you just add to that initial groove that we already created. Like, I don't know, a cymbal, whatnot. You feel me? I don't really feel like there's a whole lot to explain here. Feel me? We have two patterns. The only difference between these two is that this one has like a snare roll at the end. You feel me? And then that would be our drums. I mean, I don't really have a whole lot to say in this part. I feel like the best advice I can give with this is just like, just use like quality sounds. That would basically be it with the drums, because I mean, as you can see, there's not even like any real like mixing. I don't really like add my like drums to the mixer like at all. I just have a soft clipper in the master, of course, and then all of the leveling is just done here. I like to have my 808 loud, and like snare and hi-hat, like basically all of the foundation I like to have it loud, and then I'll just play with like the other like elements with like lower volume or whatever works, you feel me? And then yeah, so this would be our full beat. After all of that, you feel me? I'm gonna just let it play. God damn. tutorial. I hope y'all learned something. What I would advise when doing this type of beat or any kind of beat in general is just you just gotta do what you think is right. You feel me? Like you just gotta do it the way you hear it, bro. Like I wouldn't say like just copy something. You feel me? I made this tutorial with the intention of just showing you guys how I personally do things. And again, this is a tight beat. This is not something that I like personally do normally. But what you can take away from this is that you feel me, you can incorporate like the same kind of like what's it called, like the same kind of vibe or like whatever into your production. You feel me? You can add tricks from like what I showed today onto different beats, completely different things. You feel me? So that's the idea with this, bro. Like at the end of the day, you feel me, we just gotta find a way to experiment. And I feel like sharing quote unquote knowledge with y'all is a way to make y'all experiment in the first place. You feel me? So yeah, bro, I really hope y'all enjoyed. If you guys want to see anything else, let me know in the comments. You feel me? I got Trap Back 6 coming soon. This melody is gonna be in the pack, and a whole lot of other melodies, bro. I'm gonna be adding hella. And yeah, bro, that's all for today. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope y'all have a nice day. You feel me? Peace.